Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He's got space in it. Thuram! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, the shot could be on. Has a goal! It's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager...
Decent hit! He's got a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Koundé touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saliba makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Ronaldinho. Played back in. Koundé. Half an hour played now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
David Villa. That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Udogi. Now Di Marco. David Villa.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the hit! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that was as close to certain. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? It's anyone's, and he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Saliba. Cannavaro. Now Udogie. Cannavaro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Koundé. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rooney. Now it's Rooney. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ronaldinho gets rid without sophistication. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Great hit! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's found a way past.
Le Havre showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Mbappe. It's run loose here.
Le Havre really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Udogie. Serginho. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, what a climb! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the
Barcelona
field,
go two up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Chips it through. That's a fabulous ball. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
So, time for
Number
changes
4,
on both sides, actually.
Coming
So
on
now
field,
the difference is
number
3.
9,
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, Red, nice hit. Ah, he's given it away. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Well, it was clearly... It's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Deftly away. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Al Hilal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chouameni gets across to intercept that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cannavaro tries to clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's intervened well there. Collar. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Basten. He's looking to set free a runner. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. There's the shot! And they've got rid. Nicked it back promptly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nuno Mendes. That's a sharp pass. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Just eases him off the ball. Cavani. And that is a little undercooked. Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There will be a throw-in. Picked out Ronaldinho! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And a quick reminder today.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. In with a header! It's in! Al Hilal back on level terms. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Al Hilal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. It's Van Basten! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Al Hilal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. That's a little off target. That's headed upfield.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. First quarter of an hour gone. Chooses to go back. Rafinha! Just a whisker away. That'll be a throw-in. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Murici. That pass has been well intercepted. Cannavaro. Played towards the other side. Ronaldinho. Doué, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Amiel trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long...
It's Dembele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Amiel with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Murici. Tchouaméni. And Mendes. Rafinha. Koundé is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Caceres concedes a free kick for that. He's in space and looking for options. Bellingham. Rafinha kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Face to face, Dembele! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. He's in here! Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Substitution on the field, number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Baggio. Substitution.
Amiens are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's heaved it away. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Dembele. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read. Dembele, he's tried one! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Amiens really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tries to get it clear. Taken back almost at once.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That has been cut short. Koundé gets his pass away. No luck with that dink over the top.
There will be 1 minute.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may...
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Messi, now it's Messi. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for the lead. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scorer for United States after 22
So the first
minutes
goal of the game.
Well,
10.
I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Jong.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game.
De Jong! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looks to go up and over. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. David Villa. And he's in on goal. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his impact.
De Jong! Defending of the
There will be
desperate
1 minute
variety.
added time.
Koundé. And that's really well manoeuvred. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time,
And now,
it is 1-0.
please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Luis Suarez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He could be in here. David Villa. And now they can clear their lines. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And it's Messi. Nicely spread. And that's not going to reach. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Van Basten. Oh, good-looking ball. Spread neatly. Good read, needed to be. Beckham. Zico. Messi. Messi has found the net here, of course. Oh, that was vital.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 22.
So, time for
Chouameni.
changes on
Number
both
12,
sides, actually.
Van Basten, number 6. Rafinha, number 5. Jules
Nuno
Koundé.
Mendes.
Number 20. Ronaldinho.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Number
Serginho
16,
really added the width there
Rodri.
thanks to his willingness
Number
to
21,
make the run.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 2, Hakimi.
Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Zico. Hakimi. David Villa.
Barcelona have a simple task to find
There
something
will be
sustained
1
now
minute
and keep the
added
pressure on.
Bellingham. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello, attendees.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nuno Mendes.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Koundé. And it's Ronaldinho. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha is flagged offside. Xavi. Xavi. That is good alertness.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for it.
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that is a nice touch. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Neymar.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hernandez. Neymar. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Belletti. Zakaria. Martinez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. No, there's no sort of quality on that. Rafinha.
1 minute added time.
Nuno Mendes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's really put himself on the line here. He's got tall. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Ronaldinho. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Could be danger here. He's one-on-one, short. Now the finish! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Olise. Oh, super find. Now it's Xavi. He's found a way through. big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, important interception. Xavi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
David Villa. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Ronaldinho. Number 22, Chouameni.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Van Basten. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 6,
That'll be a throw-in.
Rafinha. Coming on the field, number 9, Bellingham.
Over to the other side.
Number 16,
Koundé.
Rodri. Number 21,
Hernandez.
Number 15,
He's found a way
Coutinho.
past.
Number
And that has put a halt to things.
Serginho. Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. Okay, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
And here's Rafinha. Lyon are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lyon finding their passes. Luis Suarez! Rafinha. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Nuno Mendes. Taken back almost at once. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes. David Villa. Thuram. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Otto gets it clear. Cannavaro. And Mendes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lyon trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. No way through. And it's Eto'o. Rafinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafinha. David Villa. And it's Eto'o. Roberto Baggio. Eto'o. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rafinha. Now Ronaldinho. David Villa. Oh, he's burst through. Rafinha. And the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That's been cut out, well played. Koundé.
There they go, hunting again.
Rafinha. Out of play for a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Nuno Mendes. Here's Chouameni. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Match was 71,649.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Rafinha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He might be in here! Big chance! He's scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Lyon, number 22, Baggio.
We have got changes
Number
here from
11,
both sides, in fact.
Number
So we have the
7,
first goal.
Suarez.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me
Number
because they've shown
21,
great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or
Coming on the
dare I say,
field,
throw it away now.
number 8, Bellingham. Number 45.
And if you have just
Osimhen.
joined us,
Number
still
12,
just one goal between them. 1-0. The shot a goal! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that, and it's been given away. And he's got the beating of his man. Bellingham. Plenty to aim at here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Time added on, 4 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's a shot, off the bar! It's their first effort on goal.
Kvaratskhelia put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rivaldo with the short one. Oh, easy pickings there. And now they can spring out of defence.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
And the shot! In for the pieces! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nuno Mendes. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Owen. Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kvaratskhelia. Rodri. Thuram. Ronaldinho. And here's Thuram. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi, shot could be on. Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kvaratskhelia. Rafinha looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's clever. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Rivaldo. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's played it. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal are in front now. The game's great hit! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back on the way. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David Villa. Rafinha has created one goal already. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rafinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Nuno Mendes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rivaldo. No way through. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
He's in a good position. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 30, Messi. Number 77, Kvaratskhelia. Number 11, Owen. Coming on the field, number 27, Serginho. Number 20, Vinicius
We have got
Junior.
changes here from both sides, in
7,
fact.
Perez.
So we have a breakthrough. And now how will things develop from here?
Substitution.
I just think this has been a lesson.
It is! Udogi is there, and he can get that clear. And that has been slung wide. Udogi is in a really good position out wide. Well, he's going for goal! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for goal!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. Saliba spots it. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Hello,
David
everybody,
Villa
and this
claiming the
is a
man of the
quick
match
reminder to
award,
let you know
and
that
there
you'll
is
be able
very
to catch
little room
today's
for
match
argument.
broadcast live on our club's FM
Well, from
station.
behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Rafinha. Defending of the desperate variety. That's been cut out, well played. Ronaldinho. And here's Rafinha. Busquets gets across to intercept that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, played through for the wide man. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Goes looking wide. David Villa. Udogi. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
David Villa. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho. Rafinha.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Rafinha clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Luis Suarez. Koundé. Barcelona finding their passes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Neymar. Looks to clip it forward. That is a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
David Villa. Now it's Ronaldinho. Koundé. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Udogi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Nice control. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Sheshko. Number 22, Chouameni.
Hakimi.
Number 6,
Out
Rafinha.
again for a throw-in.
Number 20, Ronaldinho. Number 5.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
Number
positioning,
4,
so good from him.
Xhaka. Number 16, Rodri. Number 27, Serginho.
Hakimi.
Number 9, Bellingham.
An instinctive
Number 2,
delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what has happened here?
Minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some...